Hi, this is a 2019 Florence Nightingale Foundation Aspiring Director of Nursing Scholar presentation. My name is Moriam Adekunle. I currently work for Nelft's NHS Foundation Trust in a substantive capacity as Associate Director of Nursing for Clinical Effectiveness. I have over 25 years experience working as a nurse, and I have had the opportunity to work in different specialties, including community and mental health services. My vision is to use the skills and knowledge acquired through the Florence Nightingale Foundation Scholarship to shape the future of service provision within health care. The aim of the study was to develop my leadership capability and also complete a quality improvement project that will improve the physical health of patients with enduring mental illness. When I embarked on my leadership development journey as an aspiring director of nursing scholar with the foundation in March 2019, little did I know that I was going to play a significant role in the response to a global pandemic. And whilst I had the opportunity to be part of a range of development programs, the moments that stood out for me include my experience at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts Communication Skills, Personal Impact and Influence Program, the Westminster Experience, the Foundation Positive Image Workshop Conference, and the Windsor Leadership Trust Developing Leaders Program. In relation to personal impact and my career journey, when I commenced the scholarship in March 2019, I was a Band 8B Frailty Care Pathway Lead. I applied for the position of the Associate Director of Nursing for Clinical Effectiveness and was successful at interview and offered the post. During the peak of the pandemic, I had the opportunity to act up as the Tactical Director for Silver Command and currently redeployed as the Director of Operations at the Nightingale Hospital London in Excel Centre. I was interviewed and offered the position of Director of Safety and Patient Safety Specialist in a community and mental health trust, and due to resume into this new position in May this year. The specific aim of the project was to achieve 100% news, national early warning score escalation and action compliance on an acute older adult mental health unit. The project commenced on 1st of August 2019, and the date for achieving the goal was extended to the 31st of December 2020 because the ward was repurposed as a COVID isolation unit as part of the trust response to the pandemic. Stakeholder engagement was sought and approved by the Assistant Director for the service in conjunction with the multidisciplinary team and staff on the acute mental health older adults ward. Patient engagement was achieved through weekly community meeting with the service users and carers. A family of measures were considered as part of the project. The outcome measures focused on achieving 100% compliance for the number of news trigger that was escalated and managed. The process measures focused on improvement of the standard and quality of documentation of the escalation and action on the patient's electronic record. And the balance measure focused on the time to train the staff to use the electronic observation tool, including use of the device and the software on the electronic patient record. Now, a range of change ideas were considered as part of this project. This include portable cards for SBAD, Situation Background Assessment Review and Decision, and News 2 Escalation Protocol for quick access of information. The deployment of a trust-wide web portal for News 2 audits, enabling early warning system. The launch of electronic observation for recording of vital signs on the ward. The introduction of a template for documenting the action taken in the electronic patient record following a trigger. The deployment of a skills and simulation center, which contains a high fidelity mannequin and virtual reality learning opportunity for the multidisciplinary team, was also considered as part of the change ideas. And there are some photographs on the presentation slide that shows the card and the sim lab. Now, in terms of the results, at the commencement of the project, the baseline compliance level was 65.67%. The compliance recorded in month 16 was 100% with an aggregate compliance of 83.51%. A pre and post questionnaire was issued to the staff on the ward to test their knowledge on escalation and management of a news trigger. The post questionnaire showed greater than 99% confidence reported by staff, with the outlier being a staff member who joined newly and was going through induction. A post questionnaire administered following the ECG workshop also showed 100% confidence level reported by staff. Two key benefits to the organization were considered. One is a patient safety implication. The improvements in escalation and action minimizes the risk of adverse impacts on patients. And in terms of the regulatory requirements, compliance promotes the Care Quality Commission requirements for safe, effective, and responsive care. In relation to the next steps, the ward staff continue to test the change ideas using a Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle. I am grateful to Liz Fenton, the Deputy Chief Nurse Health Education England, for her generosity as my sponsor for the Florence Nightingale Foundation Aspiring Director of Nursing Scholarship, for her presence as the keynote speaker at the launch of the Simulation Center in September 2020, and her support to the foundation. The funding from the scholarship has been channeled towards my personal and professional development, in addition to leading on a quality improvement project that was focused on patient safety. The skills and knowledge that I have acquired during the period of the scholarship will support my lifelong learning and enable me to continue to contribute towards the delivery of high standard quality care to the patients using our services. Thank you.